Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, from Animal House to Wild to Stand By Me, it's a mural that celebrates Oregon's movie industry. Let's head over to Portland International Airport to check out a dazzling display showcasing 100 years of Oregon film.
My name is Nick Stokes, and I created the tableau featuring 100 years of film in Oregon. So this piece is located in Terminal B at the Portland International Airport. I worked with Oregon Film and the Hollywood Theater and Movie Madness, and they were really excited about just showcasing all of the history of film that's existed here. And the idea just totally popped into my brain where I was like, oh, what if I made this sprawling tableau? Film sets, actors, actresses, everyone that's involved in making a film, gaffers, makeup people, stylists, just the whole experience of what goes into making film. And we wanted to capture everything that's existed in Oregon so far. So the piece is built of all these, or multiple vignettes. There's different sets, there's different trailers, there's different pieces of how films are put together. Here's this rich history of everything that's existed here up until this point. And I'm a nerd for that. Like, I love doing these maximalist pieces that have all different types of vignettes in there. And the more you look at it, the more you find. We have a little key that's next to the piece that says about, it's like 67 of the references that are in the piece itself. But I wanted to have way more than that. And I wanted people, it's like an Easter egg hunt. You know, if we give them all the clues and all the little pieces where to find them, it kind of ruins the mystery of it. So there's something like, we left 40-ish off, and there's just little tiny vignettes and Easter eggs everywhere, little references to film, little references to behind-the-scenes things. It was kind of a grueling 6-month process of me just sitting at my drawing table, drawing little references or writing little jokes and then finding ways to fit them into this giant tableau. And it's different than anything I've ever done before. It's by far the most sprawling piece I've ever done. I always start off with pencil on paper. It feels more organic, and I've just been doing it since I was a child. But then I upload everything into my iPad, and I do everything digitally, and then composite everything together in the end digitally. It was put together in separate pieces, which made it very tricky to make sure, you know, are the colors balanced on the left side from the right side? Are the characters the same scale? When the thing's all stitched together, is it gonna look nice? You can enjoy the piece as a whole, and there's just different layers of depth with, oh, I get this reference, oh, I get this reference, oh, I get this reference. There's movies like Short Circuit, Homeward Bound, Stand By Me, Kindergarten Cop, one of my all-time favorites. We have people like Will Vinton in there too, who's an amazing creator, and just showcasing him and his legacy. We've got Twilight in there, Mr. Holland's Opus is in there, Box Trolls is in there. Here are the actors, here are the films, but here are the people that kind of make it all come together. So it really is a community effort. I do illustration as one of my jobs, and I'm an art director for another job. I've worked in advertising for years, so I get to be part of the filmmaking process, you know, and so I absolutely love that stuff. I nerd out on it. Animal House here with the Deathmobile car that was in the parade scene and some of the paraders as well. We have Stand By Me represented down here. Point Break, which is another one that I was surprised to actually find was filmed here. So I have them represented down here with their president's masks on as their bank robbing. And this is one of my all-time favorites, Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So drawing him was like so much fun, representing the room as a film set. We've got the film Wild represented here, and it was Cheryl Strayed, and again, she's missing her boot, which can be found on the opposite side of the mural, a little Easter egg. The iconic Haystack Rock. We've got the Goonies pirate ship in the background. We have Will Vinton leaning against a set of the Oregon Film Museum. We see painters and artists putting that 3D replica together, but also it's the Oregon Film Museum, and it was the jail from the movie The Goonies. I tried to be very accurate with the way architecture was represented, what people were represented. There's all sorts of lights on a film set. So I added a UV light with a vampire from Twilight. I thought would be a fun little joke. We didn't want to just represent the film set, but the people who helped bring this thing to life. Obviously, Timberline and Mount Hood has its own snow, but we added a person up on the top pumping snow into the scene. Again, representing all different types of jobs and duties and, you know, positions that help bring these films to life. There's a worker here who's painting the set, and, you know, as he's painting the room, he's hiding the message in all work and no play, a reference to The Shining. I have a folder on my computer just filled with hundreds of photos of just here are these pieces. We had to build an Excel spreadsheet just to make sense of all the different references, keep track of them. Every time you come here, you'll find something new. Again, I built the key. It has, I think, 67 references in there, but there's over 100 references because personally, I didn't want to give everything away. So next time you're at PDX, come check out the mural and see all the Easter eggs we hid in there.
Now I want to go to PDX and see that mural. That's incredible. All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Stick with us.